Good evening. A warm welcome to the 9 o'clock news. Our top story, the resistance to the Sethusamudram project by the Sangh Parivar seems to have spooked the government. Culture Minister Ambika Soni told NDTV today that the project would only go ahead after archaeologists carry out excavations, something that could take years. And if another argument against the project was needed, it was provided by the Coast Guard chief, who said it could be used by militants.
Has the Sethusamudram project, an ambitious 2,400 crore project that will allow ships to travel directly from within Indian territorial waters, been put on hold indefinitely? Protests from believers who argue that the canal will destroy an ancient bridge that Lord Ram once walked has stonewalled the Sethusamudram. And the minister in charge is clearly once bitten, twice shy. Ambika Soni, who almost lost her job the first time when officials told the Supreme Court that they doubted the existence of Lord Ram, today told NDTV that it could take years before archaeologists completed an excavation. Until then, there was no question of the project going ahead.
But the ASI cannot give a view definitively on whether this can be declared as a site of national importance or not without undertaking some kind of survey.
That's not something her cabinet colleague, shipping minister and DMK leader T.R. Balu wants to hear. NDTV has learnt that a letter written by him to the Prime Minister has demanded an early decision on the project. But with an election coming up in 2009, the Congress would clearly much rather annoy a coalition ally than the Ram Bhakt.
We don't want to bulldoze it, because after all these are not the things which can be bulldozed. And it has to be concerns will have to be addressed, we'll have to convince the Supreme Court, we have to convince ourselves. There are a lot of things to be done. It doesn't go by some individual ministry's view. You know, there are so many ministries, so many ministries are involved in this. They will have to examine this.
The project has always been questioned by the environmentalists, but today the Navy and the Coast Guard stepped in, arguing that the project is a security threat.
In that area, like all along a coastline, the ships are transiting.
Matter of faith or political strategy, either way, no one is willing to say officially till the elections are over. In New Delhi, Sunil Prabhu, NDTV.